I can speak for the whole congregation. We're so ecstatic when we heard the good news.
You don't see it in my face, it's in my heart. I'm very ecstatic.
Vallejo, a city shaped by its maritime heritage and vibrant diversity, had been home to members of the Church of Christ for the past 54 years. As church membership has grown here, so too has the need to find a fitting and permanent place of worship for members in Vallejo. Formerly owned by the First United Methodist Church, the property features 30,078 square feet of space. Constructed in 1925, the building houses a grand sanctuary that currently accommodates 300, a pipe organ, a balcony, and 2 stories of multiple functional spaces. The opportunity to acquire the building came as the former owners faced steadily declining membership over several years, a trend accelerated by the sudden impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. As the property was officially handed over to the Church of Christ, members stood in awe, witnessing a blessing they had long prayed for. And for the pioneers like Daniel, this moment carried an even deeper meaning as they reflected on how far their faith had brought them.
The first worship service was at my mother's house. It was in the 70s. The current building that we're in, that we were renting at one time, it came up for sale, we purchased it, and we've been there ever since. And now we're about to enter this building. We've been having devotional prayers, asking God to help us find a place. He's finally answered our prayers. He's given us this very beautiful building. We promised God we would use it to worship Him with the fullness of our hearts.
We trust God. You know, we held on to His promises. Even with the hard and trying times nowadays, the church keeps growing and we keep purchasing more houses of worship. This only proves that this is the work of God.
The growing number of the brethren in the congregation of Vallejo had been so fast that there is a need for a new building to be used for the place of worship, and we are so thankful for our Almighty God. The place of worship for the members of the Church of Christ is so important because in the place we worship our Almighty God. That's also the place where we hold our prayers to our Almighty God. It is our refuge. It gives us more inspiration to go on, especially during these days of difficulties and troubles.
For the members in Vallejo, this milestone represents not only a reason to celebrate, but a promising beginning that brings renewed hope for spiritual growth and strengthened unity.
So it's a very unique property in its age, and being kind of a cornerstone in the Vallejo community with a long history, deep roots. Looking forward to visiting and taking in a service here once you guys are ready to go. Absolutely.
For us to be able to renovate it to use, so I think we can get that done pretty soon. It's a very large property. There are also other large expansion areas, so we can accommodate over 1,000 brethren here easily in this property. It fits the growing needs of the brethren here in this area because they really needed a larger place to continue to serve God.
With the purchase finalized, members eagerly await the start of renovations. They look forward to the day this house of worship will be dedicated to God and the opportunity to continue sharing their faith to the surrounding neighborhood.
Acquiring this building will give the Church of Christ great presence in Vallejo. This building will not only meet the spiritual needs of the brethren in our locale, but it will shine as a light of the world.
The purchase of this worship building stands as a source of inspiration for Church of Christ members in Vallejo and across Northeast California, a testament to God's enduring guidance and care for His people.